just make sure that I'm always the thinker of my thoughts. I always have a separation where I know that I am not the thoughts in my head, but I'm the thinker of those thoughts, and I do have a choice about how I allow them to think. Because with those electrical sparks, if I know that my inner critic is going to get an endorphin rush when somebody says, oh, if I believe I'm stupid and somebody says, oh, you're so stupid, it's going to connect with me. And subtly, we tell people how to treat us. So for years, because I didn't believe I was very bright and I believed I was stupid, I would say things like, oh God, I'm really sorry, I'm really stupid, or I'm such a clutch, I'm such an idiot, oh, I can't believe blah, blah, blah. And do you remember Helen Reddy? She sang this song, I Am Woman, Hear Me Roar. Remember her? I am woman, hear me roar. Anyway, she was quite big back in the day. And we did an exchange because she'd studied hypnotherapy. So I did what I do for her and she did hypnotherapy on me, and it was really, really interesting. But every single time I put myself down in her company, she really reacted really strongly to it. And I suddenly realised that almost within 15 minutes, I would have put myself down about 5 times in 15 minutes. I would have just talked disrespectfully about myself. And in actual fact, it's incredible how many times we do this. So, in order, if you do any of this, or you actually speak about yourself in a disrespectful way, here's a little exercise that I want you to take into your life, because it worked for me. Those little electrode things attach and they go, oh, that's good. So when you speak badly about yourself, it actually connects and goes, oh, you're getting an endorphin rush, especially if the other person just laughs or nods, even worse, but people do. And then later on they bring it back at you and they'll go, well, of course you are stupid about that, and then you go, it's all right when I say it, but when somebody else says it, it kind of freaking hurts. But you invited it, so you've got to stop inviting it. So the thing is that now, what I learned to do is whenever I speak disrespectfully about myself, I catch myself, because I'm not my thoughts, I'm the thinker of the thoughts. I catch myself and I go, I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that. I'm not an idiot, or I'm not stupid, or I'm not. And the person kind of looks at you like you're a little bit mad because you correct yourself. But the electrodes stop firing like that, because instead of having a nice response when they fire, they get a negative response. So then they start changing that thought process because it's no longer getting the endorphin connection. Does that make sense? So every time I think a negative thought about myself, I immediately correct it with something else. Because you are the thinker of your thoughts, you can immediately correct it.